us joining us in today's webinar on adolescents, assessment of adolescence by heads and shades. It's our first webinar of CGHA of this year. Today we will delve deep into the heads assessment by Dr. Hima Bindu ma'am and explore the shades framework with Dr. Madhushri Deshpande ma'am. I extend my gracious welcome to all our esteemed speakers, honored guests, and participants. Now I invite Dr. Sangeeta Joshi ma'am, Chairperson CGHA, for welcome note.
Good evening, all dignitaries on and off the dais. On behalf of CGHA, I, Dr. Sangeeta Joshi, welcome you all for first webinar of the series. Begin with basics, an idea being to help all our pediatricians to manage their teens in OPD. 24 January is to be celebrated as Girl Child Day as established by Ministry of Women and Child Health in 2008. Unfortunately, in India, we still see discrimination of girls in many areas. But as pediatricians, it is our responsibility to raise awareness about girls' rights and promote their education and welfare. Together, we can do this for betterment of our girls and make this world a better place to live in. Now, we are happy to welcome our Central IIP President, Dr. Vasant Khalatkar sir, Dynamic Secretary, Dr. Yogesh Parikh, Treasurer, Dr. Atanu Bhadra, Chairperson AHA, very energetic, Dr. Hima Bindu Singh, who is one of the speakers today, Secretary, Dr. Prakash Veer Arya, Treasurer, Dr. Sneha Gadkar, Past President Central IIP, very friendly go-to person, Dr. Basavaraja, Past President AHA, very hardworking and sincere Dr. Geeta Patil, who has taken AHA to new heights. Dr. Sukanta Chatterjee.
9:30 దాకా మీకు ఈజీగా డిన్నర్ ఉండదు.
President-elect CIP, Dr. Neelam Mohan, President-elect AHA, Dr. Sushma Desai, EB from Chhattisgarh, our own Dr. Sarabhai, very helping person, President CGAP, Dr. Pardal, past President CGAP, very active, Dr. Kiran Makhija, and versatile past President CGHA, Dr. Kavita, and all other office bearers. We are privileged to welcome Dr. C.P. Bansal, a prominent figure of AHA, who had a key role in establishing CGHA. We welcome you, sir. We have with us Dr. Preeti Galgali, Vice President, South Zone, Central IIP, EB, Dr. Rashmi Gupta, EB from Central Zone AHA. We welcome our stalwarts, Dr. Swati Ghate and Dr. Sangeeta Lodha. I also welcome our stalwarts from Chhattisgarh, Dr. Pukhraj Bafna, a strong pillar of CGAHA, who hardly needs any introduction. He is a man of international repute, and we are proud of you, sir. Dr. Madhushri Deshpande, founder chairperson and second speaker for today. Past president and chairperson, Dr. Sawan, Dr. Amar Singh, Dr. Chaudhary, Dr. Devraj, Dr. Sushil Kumar, Dr. Sahu, Dr. Anup Verma, Dr. Ashwini Agrawal, Dr. Fuljele, Dr. Khurana, and the list goes on. I welcome you all, and after today's session, I am sure we will be wiser while handling our adolescents. I thank you all for joining and making this webinar a great success. Thank you.
Hima Bindu madam has joined. Welcome, madam.
Hima Bindu ma'am has joined.
Yeah, she has joined. Madam, unmute yourself, please.
Yes, very good evening, and thank you for inviting me. Namaskar to all the stalwarts of Chhattisgarh and IAP. Thank you.
As we move ahead, it's great pleasure to invite Dr. Hima Bindu ma'am, Chairperson CGHA. Ma'am, please grace us with your insightful words and enlighten us with your wisdom.
Thank you. A Happy New Year and Happy New Year to all. My namaskars and pranams to Dr. Bajwa sir, Dr. C.P. Bansal sir, and all the Central IP leadership, Dr. Preeti Galgali, and of course our president, about Chhattisgarh, AHA, Dr. Sangeeta who's taken over, and Ashok Mehta ji and many others. I'm very happy that Chhattisgarh has always been vibrant in the AHA programs. We have seen last year also Kavita and Nitika and even Shilpa. They have done so much, made so popular program of adolescent counseling was well received by all. And I'm sure this year too, under the leadership of Sangeeta, Nitika, things will go on in a very vibrant way. I think some of them are not muting.
Please mute.
Yeah. So I was just saying that we are in the silver jubilee year of adults and health, and all are this time to remember all our past chairpersons who have brought this AHA to this level. It is one of the most vibrant branches of IAP, and we have to carry on this legacy. So I'm blessed to be the silver jubilee chairperson, and I request all the state branches and the city branches to carry on the vibrancy of adults and health. We have to reach out to the youth and the teens who are in the schools and colleges and community, and we really have to develop some original data too. So this is my focus this year. The Youth Wellness Program is a mission which has been launched as part of the action plan of AHA in Pedicon 25 this year in Hyderabad. And we look forward for carrying out cascading this program through the state branches and at the ground level. I am also would like to say that we have many other programs in the annual like module and adolescent boy, and also the adolescent immunization, which needs focus. So we are going to declare the 18th of every month as a Youth Wellness Day, and would like to urge all of you to do some programs for youth wellness throughout the country as part of this Central AHA Action Plan. So I wish that Chhattisgarh AHA takes up some theme. We have also given some theme for the state branches. So to work around that theme, you can conduct webinars, you can do some original work and present this work in our adolescent conference, which is going to happen in Ahmedabad. So with these few words, I look forward for a lot of innovative programs through Chhattisgarh Health Academy of Adults and Health, and congratulate both the AHA Chhattisgarh and the IAP Chhattisgarh for taking leadership in many innovative programs in the country. Thank you. All the best for the whole year. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I feel honored to invite Dr. Geeta Patil, ma'am, past chairperson, Central AHA 2024, for her blessings.
Thank you very much, Nikita. And then I think I have interacted with you before. Yeah. Before starting anything, let me do pranam to our Pukraj Bapna sir, Bansal sir, and our Ashok Datar sir. It's such a overwhelming to see that Adolescent Health Academy is growing like anything. And people have understood the importance of Adolescent Health Academy's work. Sukanta sir, pranam to Sukanta sir also. And I have personally interacted with many from Chhattisgarh, and my dear friend Dr. Madhushri Deshpande. I am very sure under her guidance, all of you are going to do well. Sangeeta Joshi, now only the way she sounds so vibrant. Nitika, before she took over only, she was interested. And all of you are doing so well. And last year's counseling sessions, we cannot forget. And I think Dr. Akanksha, I think, is she there on video?
Yes.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot your name. And all of you are doing so well. I think this year, EB member from Chhattisgarh, Dr. Kiran Makija, sir, Ashok Mehta, sir. I think
EB Dr. Sarabhai is there actually.
Sarabhai, sir.
Sarabhai is there.
I think you should support AHA so that the Adolescent Health Academy will grow. Not only Adolescent Health Academy definitely has got certain limitations, but if IAP supports of that branch, it will do far better than what we plan for.
Absolutely.
So thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Definitely Himabindu madam will agree. Bansal sir will agree. everyone will agree. Let us work together, so it will definitely will do well. And thank you very much. Wish you all the best. I will be attending all your programs because last year I learned a lot. This year also I like to learn more. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, Sushma Desai ma'am has joined.
I think she told she will join. Let's see.
Yes, joined, I think. Sushma madam has joined. अभी है कि नहीं देखो.
I feel privileged to invite Dr. Sushma Desai ma'am, Central AHA Chairperson elect, for her golden words.
She is unable to join.
I think she is not able to join. I have sent her link again.
She has
Hopefully
shared
she
her
would be
message
able
in
to
chat
join
box.
now.
She has already shared her message in chat box. She is unable to join.
Moving ahead, it feels privileged to invite Dr. C.P. Bansal sir, one of the active founder member of AHA, who has been instrumental in starting CGHA. Sir, please shower your blessings. C.P. Bansal sir.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nikita. In fact, it's really nice to be here this evening and see all the stalwarts of Chhattisgarh, respected Pukhraj Vapna sir, Dr. Savon sir, and I can name almost all of you. Madhushri Deshpande doing so good work in last couple of years. She was probably busy and not that active, but it's so sweet of her that she has again started working hard for adolescent, and I know her zeal and passion. So, with the dynamic leadership of Dr. Hema Bindu, I am sure that last year probably Adolescent Health Academy has done wonders. We have reached 3,700, probably the largest number of membership, and this year being the Silver Jubilee year, I look forward to be more vibrant activities and the membership will grow further. So it's so sweet and so nice to see the Adolescent Health Academy getting its due importance and adolescent care getting its due importance in Indian Academy of Pediatrics. Thank you so much. Adolescent immunization, Dr. Geeta Patil madam has brought up a wonderful card. I think that should be promoted and propagated at every possible opportunity. Thank you so much. Wish you all the best. Looking forward for happy learning. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to have Dr. Preeti Kalgali ma'am with us. She is the stalwart of AHA. I invite Dr. Preeti Kalgali ma'am for his blessings and some golden words.
Thank you so much, Dr. Nikita. It's a pleasure to be here. A very warm greetings from the Central IAP. And on behalf of the Central IAP, I wish Chhattisgarh AHA team 2025 and also IAP Chhattisgarh the very, very best. I also must take this opportunity to thank Pukhraj Bafna sir, Savant sir, Madhushri Deshpande madam, Kavita, Shilpa, and Team Chhattisgarh AHA and IAP 2024 for really encouraging us to lead the Adolescent Counseling Webinar series last time, which is actually a landmark series as far as AHA goes and the work goes. And it's often accessed by many people, and everybody has really congratulated us. And I would say full marks to AHA Chhattisgarh for doing something new and out of this world. So I hope that and see and I, on behalf of Central IAP, assure you that we are with you and let's work together today for the girl child and tomorrow, of course, for all adolescents of the country. Thank you very much.
Now thank you, ma'am. Now I invite Dr. Rakesh Pardar sir, President Chhattisgarh Academy of Pediatrics, for his golden words.
Good evening, everyone. It is my pleasure to be here, and I welcome stalwart Dr. Pukhraj Bafna sir, and all the speakers of today, CME, and from IIT Chhattisgarh, I assure you that this year we will work for our best for AHA to be in the national scene, and we will arrange all the CMEs and webinar throughout the year for the betterment of our adolescents. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. It's great pleasure to have Dr. Shukanta Chatterjee, sir, with us today. I invite sir to share his valuable insights and pearl of wisdom with us.
Thank you. Thank you. Good evening. First of all, I must convey my pranam to Pukhraj Bafna ji, sir. Actually, who is very old friends and started the activity in adolescent health. I came seeing him in the adolescent health, I still remember. And then stalwarts like Dr. C.P. Bansal and our own recent chairpersons, Preeti, and many others, and the Chhattisgarh IIP president, then Dr. Pardal, then HA chairpersons, Sangeeta, and Secretary Nitika, all those who communicated with me. And I'm very happy that I'm here and seeing that your attendance has already passed century. It's a very good start, I must say. It's a good start at the beginning of the year, and I hope the year will continue in this way. And please invite me to get lessons from these webinars. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Us moving ahead, it's great pleasure welcoming our moderator of today's session, Dr. Ashok Mehta, sir. Sir needs no introduction. He is very well-known face of Chhattisgarh. Sir was President CGAP 2022 and was Executive Board Member of Central IAP in 2024. I hand over the platform to Dr. Ashok Mehta, sir. Over to Dr. Ashok Mehta, sir.
Thanks, Nitika. Respected Chairperson, Dr. Himabindu Madam, past AHA Chairperson, Dr. Geeta Patil. I just had a talk with Dr. Khalatkar, sir. He is at the station, wouldn't be able to join. Dr. Shukanta Chatterjee, sir, my co-EB last year under Dr. Basavaraja, sir.
Yes, thank you, Ashok.
Respected Bafna, sir, Dr. Bansal, sir, and Madhushri Deshpande, madam, President Sangeeta, Nitika, and all the stalwarts. I've been given the role to moderate this program. There is nothing much to do. I request everybody to listen to this program carefully and put their question in the chat box, which we will try to take up once the talks are over. We all know that adolescents' problems are day-to-day problems, and we have all heard about heads and shades and all. But when the heads, every day we are getting adolescents. Yesterday only a child had come, उसकी मम्मी आके बोलती है कि सर ये तो कुछ करता नहीं है, पढ़ता नहीं है, this and that. Now child has learned to ride a bicycle and he wants a bullet. 10 दिन बाद में फिर फॉलोअप में आया तो बोलता सर अभी मेरे को ना फैट लॉस करने का है. फैट लॉस करने के लिए मेरे को जिम जाने का है, जिम जाने के बाद मेरे को प्रोटीन खाने का है. नाउ देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स व्हिच आर देयर, सो वी वांट टू नो अ लॉट अबाउट व्हाट इज गोइंग ऑन इनसाइड देम, एंड वी हैव गॉट वेरी गुड टूल इन द फॉर्म ऑफ हेड्स एंड शेड्स, एंड अनलेस we are very well versed with all these things with stalwarts like Himabindu ma'am and Deshpande madam, so that we make it sure that whenever we come across an adolescent, we should ask certain questions where we can assess whether he is undergoing some problem or no. Because every other day, one parent is coming with some problem or the other, whether it is a behavioral issue or a study issue or some weight issues or body image. A lot of things are there. So I wouldn't come in between you and the speakers. And I invite our chairperson for today, Dr. Arvind Prakash Sawant sir, to please take over and introduce our speaker. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, Dr. Ashok. It's really great. I am audible, na? I am audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Thank you, Dr. Ashok. It's really a great pleasure to chair the session. This is the first session of our Chhattisgarh adolescent. So I congratulate Dr. Sangeeta and Dr. Nitika for taking the chair and accepting leadership. I know that it will be great, that they will definitely do a good job for this. And my congratulations to Dr. Hima Bindu Madam taking charge as a chairperson of this AHA. I congratulate her also.
Thank you, sir.
And I welcome all the stalwarts of our AHA, that they have joined us from the different parts of the country to participate in this session. There is nothing more to introduce Dr. Hima Bindu Madam. We all know her very well. She is a professor and additional DME, Dean SIMS Medical College, Government of Telangana, and she is the chairperson 2025 of this year only. President Indian Academy of Pediatrics Twin Cities 2013. She is the founder chairperson AHA Hyderabad. President Pediatric Academy of Telangana State 2018, President NNF National Neonatology Forum AP State 2008, Executive Board Member 3 times 2008, 2014, 2015, National Convener and Chairperson Indian Academy of Pediatrics, Women Wing, National Faculty and Organization. She has many papers for publication, at almost 65 publications she has in her credit. And she's a very good speaker. We all know it. She had been to Durg Bhilai also sometime. She will speak assessment of adolescent by heads, as Dr. Mehta told that it's the adolescent age is the changes in all emotional, psychological, physical, and it is the tool to early assess the psychosocial development, and before any risky behavior of the adolescent will to have to identify and diagnose it, and then we'll have to intervene as early as possible. This is the heads and tone. Let us hear from Dr. Hima Bindu ma'am. Please, ma'am.
Sir, just a minute. I think
Sarabhai
Dr.
sir, namaskar.
Sarabhai sir has joined, our EB member for this year from Chhattisgarh. Sarabhai sir, आप हो क्या?
Yes, I am still here.
सर आपके
Just join.
आशीर्वाद दीजिए, फिर अपन हिमा बिंदु मैडम को हैंड ओवर करते हैं.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Please continue with the lecture of madam.
Okay.
Share your
welcome
words.
everyone. Welcome everyone.
Madam, please.
Yeah.
Just share your words, sir. Words of wisdom.
वो सर बाद में बोलेंगे, हिमा बिंदु मैडम को भी बोलना.
Thank you.
Okay, he is somewhere, I think.
Sir, Kiran
Yeah.
sir has also.
Hima Bindu madam, please continue your.
Past president of CGMP. Kiran Makhija sir.
Nitika, अपन Hima Bindu madam, you start with your talk.
Yeah.
You take
Okay.
all.
Let us start the talk. Madam Hima Bindu madam,
Thank you, Dr. Ashok sir. And my pranams once again to all the stalwarts, Pukhraj ji, Dr. Sawant ji, and Sarabhai, who's our EB representative to the national IAP, and of course all the central IAP leaders, our past chairpersons and stalwarts of AHA, CP Bansal sir, namaskar, and many others, the president and chairpersons of both IAP, AHA, and IAP of Chhattisgarh. Congratulations for this wonderful webinars, what you conduct. You are in the forefront to get the AHA Adolescent Health Academy laurels and also reach out to the periphery. As I said, there are a lot of programs we need to do together. But today, I really thank you for inviting me to talk a little bit on the basic things about, what is heads. And I'm sure Madhushri Madam will follow me about the shades. So I was expecting an interactive session. But I hope I want to manage without the slides, because the slides are
more interactive.
Yeah.
It will be more interactive. ऐसा ही चलने देते, बढ़िया है.
Sir. No, but yeah. So heads, and this is a basic thing. Actually, many of the common pediatricians they are not even aware. That is the most concerning thing. This is something like we all are adolescent pediatricians are aware of this HEEADSSS. So, but if you just talk to a common pediatrician, काफी लोग ये सुने ही नहीं है कि क्या है ये, what is this? So this is a very standard, globally accepted way of taking psychosocial history for an adolescent, because we all know the adolescent growth and development. Adolescents वो काफी मतलब they are, when they grow, they mentally, they are, you know, there are a lot of changes. They require privacy. उनको अच्छा नहीं लगता है ओपन में, we just in a common OPD उनको बात करें.
नहीं है भाई,
openly we cannot ask any
ये कल वाला
questions
डायलॉग तो
like that
बिल्कुल उस
directly.
एंगल से जिससे तूने समझ लिया,
So
क्योंकि
can
तू भी
I
तो बायस हो
request,
रखी है ना अपनी अप्रोच में,
can
तेरे
I
को लगता है
request
कि
for
वो ऐसा
others
सोचते
to
हैं, पर कल
mute?
वाला डायलॉग नहीं है ऐसा.
संगीता जी,
म्यूट करो भाई.
so
कहाँ
this
जा
is
रही है?
All, everybody is requested to please mute.
Tell Mr. Vijay to mute everyone except speaker.
Yeah.
Mr. Vijay Srivastav from Juventus.
Yes, madam. Yes, madam. We will take care, ma'am.
Mute everyone.
Please mute everybody.
Except.
So once again, just saying that this HEEADDSS, many of the pediatricians are not aware. That is why we need to again and again talk about this. This is a very globally accepted psychosocial history taking tool where the pediatricians can actually talk to the adolescents in a very youth-friendly way. But we need to know this is actually we have to be aware of the growth and development of the adolescent. As I said, when they are growing up, we have to respect them as an individual. As pediatricians, normally what general pediatrician talks only mostly to the parents. वो कभी वो बच्चों को कभी of course now we are saying कि बच्चों से बात करो, but then we normally, because we expect that guardians and legally everything the parents take care, so we hardly talk to the children. But an adolescent, when he becomes 8, 9, even before he's just pre-adolescent, they expect that they require attention, and they want to talk to the pediatrician on their own about their problems, but they don't open up easily. So for them to open up, it takes time. A rapport development is extremely essential. So the pediatricians need to learn. It is an art and skill how to talk to the adolescent, how to deal with an adolescent. So most of the pediatricians are not oriented. If they don't get exposed to this, little bit of training is not there, how to speak to an adolescent. Sometimes they feel कि ये हमारी बस की बात नहीं है. But then they start referring here and there, and adolescents don't like to go here and there. Actually, they really want to speak to that same pediatrician who was taking care of them right from childhood. So if only our pediatricians a little learn about this psychosocial history taking, so we can deal with, lot of problems open up ho jayenge, adolescents can open up. So this is, it is mandatory for us because IAP has promised to take care of adolescents long back in 2000. It is 25 years since we have created our chapter, Adolescent Health Academy. The vision of our stalwarts like Dr. M.K.C. Nair, Dr. Swati Bhave, Dr. C.P. Bansal sir, Dr. Tulteja sir, and many others. We need to fulfill that. We need to really create a lot of adolescent ambassadors. We have done that. We have really expanded our army. We are about 3,700, but we require more general pediatricians to join this pool so that the adolescents who are in huge number of population, require our help. Now we are going beyond teens into the youth. So we are really dealing with more than nearly 38%, 50% of the 40% of the population if we include the youth too. So we really have to learn. Our general pediatricians को बताना है कि क्या कैसे when adolescent comes कैसे हमको deal करना है. So this is a very, very basic tool. It's a globally accepted. And what is, we need to maybe tell them कि कैसे first develop a good rapport, address them with the name, आराम से उनको बिठाइए, look into them, eye to eye contact, listening, active listening, what we always say. We have to listen to them, break the silence, and slowly get little, ask them about general questions and have always open-ended questions. Talk to them about their H, that is home environment. how are you? The questions could be like open-ended, like where do you live? How long have you lived there? Who lives with you? Do you have your own room in your house? So how are things? How is the home environment at home? We can also take, when we ask this open-ended how and where, so they are like, they'll give you a story. If you just say, ये लड़ाई होती है कि नहीं, yes or no, या ऐसे मतलब yes no से you'll just get one single word answer. But we need to tell our pediatricians, please ask open-ended questions so that they can tell they can tell more about, they can start opening up. So home environment is extremely essential. That can be, a lot of problems in the home. Maybe there's a single mother, maybe there's an alcoholic father, maybe there's domestic violence, maybe there's abuse in the house, and maybe there's no interest because of they don't have space and there's no privacy. उनको दिक्कत हो सकती है पढ़ाई में and no motivation at home. So there could be a lot of things which can impact the adolescent health. So this open-ended questions under the head, H is very important. So yeah, we need to do this. Then about E is that eating and eating habits, the body image, education and employment. So we can ask open-ended questions regarding these fields also. Like where do you go to school, which school you go, or where do you go? What is your favorite class? Are you safe at school? What are your grades like? And regarding the employment, do you have a job? What are your future plans? And education and employment ke bare mein, we can ask this open-ended questions. In this school also, there could be a lot of problems. Adolescents, most of their life is either at home or next visited school or college. So इनका पूरा most of the time is actually बिता देते हैं in school and college. So इसके बारे में थोड़े detail पता करने के लिए we need to ask these open-ended questions, because we can make out if there's any abuse or any bullying in the class. Maybe the teacher there could be some problem with the teacher. There could be language problem. Maybe there's maybe there be some scholastic issues. And if you ask the grades, it can be due to the grades can be impacted by various things, even love affairs, relationship issues. So all this can slowly come up if you ask them. So then coming to eating and body image issues are also very important. We need to know what is the nutrition the child is taking. So like what is the diet they're taking, how much junks they're taking, are they missing the breakfast, what is the composition of the meal, are they sticking onto the plate what we always normally show them, and how much activity they're doing, how much they're on the screens, how much is there in the school, even at home, what is the daily routine, do they do any activities. So that is important for our because we have to rule out the incidence of NCDs are increasing, so this is important. So this type of history will, when we can see we can have a profile of the adolescent life itself, what is happening. Then we have to take about the history regarding the drugs. Little bit, see, in the beginning, it is all about common things like normally what we speak, क्या पढ़ रहे हो, कहाँ पढ़ रहे हो, कैसे पढ़ाई चल रही है, आपका क्या खाना पीना होता है वगैरह. So slowly you come to sensitive questions like about drugs and substance abuse. So in this, we can ask about. So do you have, how many of your friends, like what do you do at leisure time? Kya karte hain when you are at leisure? So what you all guys, your friends, when you are having, want to enjoy, what do you do? So we can ask this open-ended questions about their friends. So indirectly show, they may not tell about themselves. Do you smoke? If you ask this question, they may say, no, I don't smoke. But if you ask, do your friends smoke? They may say, yes, some of our friends do that. Then, about alcohol, we can ask, when did you first try? Or maybe you can say it usually happens, the first sip or the first smoke normally happens during adolescence. We also saw this when we were teenagers. So just come to their level and then little bit youth friendly, then open up. We should not be judgmental about their,
मैडम, ये जो क्वेश्चंस है ना, जैसे अब्यूज वाला जो पूछना है, एडिक्शंस का पूछना है, इसको थोड़ा सा एलाबोरेट करेंगे क्या? हाउ टू आस्क, इसमें अपन पूछने में हम लोग भी एम्बैरस फील करते हैं, तो लाइक यू प्लीज टेल हाउ डू वी एक्चुअली आस्क दैट. नहीं मतलब अच्छा, फिर इनको अलग से पूछना है कि पेरेंट्स के सामने भी तो नहीं पूछ सकते?
No, the basic thing in adolescent counseling when we deal with adolescents, yes, we need to talk to the adolescent independently without the parents. We need to have some private time with them. So this is the basics. I just mentioned that confidentiality, privacy is extremely essential for the adolescent and to develop the rapport. So both the basics here. So we need to talk about all these things when in private. We need not tell the parent about smoking unless there are only few situations where the parents need to know, like during sexual when we feel that it is risking their life, like sexual abuse or suicidal tendency. Otherwise, we need not have the parent when we are speaking to the adolescent. The parent, we need to tell this to the pediatrician. Keep Please look at the child. That's why I said they're always used to speaking only to the parent. But after 8-9 years, the pediatrician should develop a habit to speak to the adolescent alone and give some special time to them, respect them, call them by their name, make them be seated, and with you at the same level, and address them by their name in a respectful way. And we can definitely, all these questions slowly we can ask. And we also have to remember in the first sitting, we may not develop a rapport. So it may take some time. It's okay. If they do not want to open, we can always say we can again have another sitting with you. Maybe always allocate some special time. Even in a general pediatrician can give some dedicated time. Maybe once in a week. So have a run on a special adolescent clinic. That's what we always say to our general pediatricians. Please have at least once. Saturdays are the most convenient for most of them who have half-day schools. So that is where this is then sensitive questions when they come. Really, it is, as you said, even बड़ों लोगों को भी कभी-कभी embarrassing लगता है. Do you smoke? No, when did you start smoking? I think in a fun way we can that's why I say that demystify. It's okay. Don't feel guilty about it. And it's very important that pediatricians are non-judgmental. We should not judge their character by just saying, "Arey baap re, you're smoking." अरे ऐसे कैसे we never did this, ये बहुत बुरी बात है, and ये बिल्कुल आपको पढ़ाई के समय ये क्या कर रहे हैं, this is the time to study. So don't get moralistic or start preaching about it. So it can be in a very youth-friendly way. It's okay. Normally that is the age when you experiment and explore. Maybe you did that too. Maybe it's normal. Sometimes you get tempted. So we can ask this to normalize the situation. Try to see that he opens up, speak about the friends, how they are, and slowly they may open up about their situation too. So just because they had one smoke, we need not get panicky about it. Neither the parents need to get panicky if they see an adolescent at home trying once or twice. But then when to cause concern, we also need to know that. So kab concern hona hai, when we need to really start managing, so that we have to grade that. And first, initially this HEDS is only for a screening tool. It's only a screening tool to know the various profile of the adolescent in life and where the problem could be. So because they don't open up on their own, we are asking this open-ended questions on different, the aspects. Then the drugs and smoking, as you said, we need to ask later, just depending on sexuality. Now, ye to aur bhi sensitive question hai. So sexuality, now that's why, this year we are in the AHA is also taking up sexual wellness as a major priority. So we have not spoken enough about it. There is a dire need for adolescents. They're very curious to know. They get into problems if we do not empower them about healthy sexuality. So how do we ask an adolescent about sexuality? So what questions? Dr. Ashok ji, can you just put me some questions and try?
बहुत से क्वेश्चंस रहते हैं. मतलब बेसिकली आई वांटेड लाइक आप लोग एक्सपीरियंस हैं, पूछने में बहुत ऑड लगता है. देयर आर आवर पेशेंट, दे ओपन अप विद अस. एक आदमी बोलता है मेरे को सिंगर बनना है, मेरे को नहीं पढ़ना है, लेकिन देयर कम्स कि लाइक ही इज इनटू सम साइकोलॉजिकल इशू एंड मदर कीप्स ऑन क्रिटिसाइजिंग, ये तो पढ़ता ही नहीं है, ये तो ये करता ही नहीं है. ऑल दोस थिंग्स आर देयर. तो बेसिकली वी हैव अ प्रॉब्लम. हेड्स करते करते मम्मी को भी समझाना है, मम्मी को समझाते समझाते इसको टेम डाउन करना है, बिकॉज दे हैव गॉट लॉट ऑफ स्ट्रेसेस. बहुत सारी एग्जाम्स, बहुत सारी कोचिंग. अच्छा, हर कोचिंग में अम्मा पीछे बैठी रहती है, मैडम बच्चे को मी टाइम नहीं मिलता है. So what do we do about this? There are a lot of things which we think tuition industry has taken over. बच्चा 15 घंटे बिजी रहता है, स्कूल से लेके ट्यूशन से लेके होमवर्क तक. All these issues are there. So we have to do everything. पेरेंट्स को भी देखना है, बच्चे को भी देखना है. अच्छा फंसता तो क्लिनिकल प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, बुखार सर्दी में. So basically, how do we do it? पीस में करके फिर उसको कैसे बताएं, इसको थोड़ा सा बताएंगे ना तो हम लोग के दिमाग में घुसेगा। लाइक
You didn't ask me any question related to sexuality. बाकी सब बताया
that
लेकिन
is my
sexuality नहीं
problem.
बताया.
No, that is my problem. That's what we want to know.
Yeah, no, actually, no, it's not easy for general pediatricians to speak about healthy sexuality. कैसे पूछना ये भी हम लोग को भी, because we are always been a traditionally, culturally, we are actually lot of sexuality is there in India, but we always have hidden it. We are romantic songs. आप देखिए अपने इंडिया में काफी चीजें हैं which are quite sexual, but then we don't want to say it is sex and sexuality. So then we have to ask this. Maybe you need to be comfortable first. It comes by training. थोड़ा सा अगर 2-3 बार कर लें, थोड़ा सा we all can train ourselves to be comfortable dealing with this how to ask the sexuality related questions. So first we need to be comfortable. See, we are all doctors and scientific people, so we cannot we need not be hesitant to ask. We are just looking at science. We're looking at the development. We know that these children are physically mature, but they are not mentally mature enough to take certain decisions. So we are very much concerned about that 10 years gap, physical to mental maturity. By 9-10 years they are physically started getting changes and hormones are kicking. By 24-25 we are saying you're not fully developed, but ye 10 saal they are definitely they are in high risk zone. They can explore, they can experiment. So we need to really ask. And have you ever dated anyone? Aapka kaise, do you have boyfriends, girlfriends, or both? It need not be always having opposite sex attractions. We now believe that homosexuality, everything is now accepted, and we are not going to be judgmental about it. So have you kissed anyone? And have you ever had sex? We can actually ask directly. So if they do not understand, we can also explain. Physical intimacy, we need not go round the bush. Actually go directly as science. We can also, I mean, a normal pediatrician sometimes go by, when we go for the schools and colleges, we start with body parts, hygiene, and then go slowly into, what are the infections you may get, is a part of the body, everything is your part. So, sabko clean rakhna hai, to isko bhi rakhna hai. What are the infections you can get, and what are love, relationships, attractions, it's a whole big module. So, but then at least this under S, sexuality, that is one part of heads. So we can ask, we should be able to ask a little bit about their sexual behavior. So are they sexually active already? So what are they, how many partners they have, 1 or 2, or is it same sex, opposite sex? So are they, most concerning is, are they safe? Do they have safe sexual behavior? And is there any violence in this? So we do not, no, we are now having zero tolerance to any violence. So sexual violence, any gender issues are there. So any abuse is happening, ye nahi hone chahiye, that we have to slowly inquire, and they may tell when you start. So first you need to be non-judgmental. No guilt, it's nothing, kuch nahi, heavens are not going to fall if any intercourse has happened or any rape has happened. But if you're not liking it, or if you feel abused, acha nahi lag raha, kindly report, I can help you. So maybe if you can just even open up a little bit, there can be a sea of emotions coming from that side. So this is definitely, we should try. May not be in the first sitting, but maybe second, third, fourth sittings, they can slowly open up, provided they have trust in you. So it is very important that you become trustworthy. We need to trust. Trust has to be developed.
Now
Yes,
what
sir.
we are seeing and all the serials, lot of OTT platforms and all are going on. जैसे पाताल लोक 3 में भी जो उसका बॉस है, ही इज लाइक होमोसेक्सुअल, और बहुत सारे सीरियल्स हैं जिसमें होमोसेक्सुअलिटी को ये लोग इस स्क्रीन पे लाइक शोइंग इट एज एक्सेप्टेंस. So we have to increase our knowledge about this, whether it is still legal or not legal, or we should counsel them. These things are happening, and there is too much there in OTT platforms, and we do not know what our kids are watching. That is an issue which I've seen in 4 or 5 सीरियल्स. तो अभी 4 more shots में इधर दिखा रहा है, अभी पाताल लोक में भी आ गया, अभी सब जगह ऐसा आ रहा है. So even the movies, so we have to counsel, if you get to know about it, we should know the legality of it, and if we can put a few words regarding this also.
Yeah. See, actually now we are all open, and even the courts have said that sexual orientation is the wish of the child. No, the orientation is We do not know whether the child wants to be living as a female or a male or a transgender or no gender at all. Maybe it doesn't want to be as a male or a female. It just wants to be like, without any gender. So there are different, there's a spectrum now from saying that male, female to something else. So we all have to accept this as a normal thing. So we need not this now, even legally it is quite accepted. There's nothing wrong. It is one expression of the child. So we should not force the child, because in the beginning we may not know the orientation. So parents raise them as boy or a girl. But later at 8, 9, 10 years, when they want to change their orientation, not change, they actually they start expressing. So we have to accept. It may be shocking for the parents. Even the society may not accept. But we now society is becoming open, and now they say we should not suppress it. So that is the ulta thing कि अभी suppress नहीं करना. अगर suppress करेंगे, that is wrong. Even in my medical college hospital, we have opened a transgender clinic now. So it is the rights are there. So they are now asking that we are different. Please have, we want our rights, our health issues are there. So the government is now providing services under transgender clinic throughout the country. So this is actually a change, because we are brought up in a different way. हम लोग को लगता है कुछ अलग है, क्या हो रहा है. So don't get disturbed. We should not be disturbed as parents or pediatricians. So accept the sexual orientation, how they want the child. The child is the one, he's unique. Every child is unique, and he wants to live in a certain way. He has a right to live the way and he wants. So that we have to accept it. I hope I've cleared it, Dr. Ashok, and the others, all seniors are there. We can hear from them.
Not only me, Sangeeta, Bafna sir can come with us.
Yeah.
Pandey madam, सब लोग बोल सकते हैं. Interactive है तो सब free है, एक-एक करके बोलते हैं.
So shall I go on or?
Madam, one thing I would like to say.
Hello. Yes.
कि मैडम जैसे डॉक्टर अशोक ने अभी बताया कि बिकॉज ऑफ OTT प्लेटफॉर्म्स एंड ऑल, चिल्ड्रन दे नो more than us, I suppose. Us means 100%. Usual parents. Yeah. So and अब सब लोगों की अपब्रिंगिंग ऐसी है कि एट अ ग्लांस तो एकदम ये होता है कि मतलब कोई भी पेरेंट इस चीज को एकदम टॉलरेट नहीं कर सकता कि बच्चे का सेक्सुअलिटी कुछ दूसरा हो सकता है. तो ऐसे पेरेंट्स को हमें कैसे एक्सप्लेन करना है, even that also we would like to know from you.
It is a very tough situation. It's not easy. As I rightly earlier also said कि पेरेंट जो फिक्स्ड आइडिया में है, जो पहले हमारा जो कल्चर है, हम the way we are brought up, so it's we are brought up in a particular way, and it is very shocking for the parent. In fact, we need to support the parents also. We need to even counsel the parents, support the parents. But this is a fact. Genetically, they are little, there is a genetic background, there is a orientation to express hota hai. There are a lot of, it is a natural thing, and it is now well accepted ki even in NIMHANS, many of the departments and all, presently we are all now have to train ourselves to accept this as a one expression of sexuality. If there is a spectrum, as I said, boy, girl, transgender, no gender, they are queer, and they are still not sure which they want to belong to. So whatever it is, there is a spectrum now. So the spectrum ko accept karna hai. So this is what is now we are going to talk about this. So even AH is taken up under the conjoined forum and WHO globally, IAP, AHA. Now we are all coming together for this global call. Ki please, we have to speak about sexuality in a comfortable way. It is a scientific thing. Speak science and accept the different expressions or the spectrum of sexuality has to be accepted. We need to support the whole family.
Can I add, madam?
Yes, Madhuji.
Yes. I had a patient, about 20 years old girl, and her mother, she is somewhere instructor for yoga and all that, and she came with that girl. And when I was interviewing that girl, I just asked, because she was living in a hostel and she had a boyfriend. I didn't want to marry, and that mother said me, we are not ready to get them married. So you give her an advice not to marry. So I said, okay, let me interview her. So I had a counseling session, and just I asked her because she was at the other place and she was in a hostel. So मैंने उसको पूछा कि do you know or you can share whether how many of friends were sexually active? That was my question, or they were in physical intimate relationship. And to my surprise, she said everybody was sexually active, and I was a part of it. And then I asked her why you were sexually active, or why you what made you sexually active. She said it's a trend, madam. Everybody is doing it, so why should I refrain? And I had 2-3 partners, and so I asked about the safety, and she said, "No, we don't know anything."
That's the most concerning thing.
Yes,
yes, madam. So,
and
Dakshayani,
she
can
come
you
out
please
so
mute
readily.
yourself?
So I was getting shocked, frankly speaking. I was never expected
Dakshayani, can you please
come
mute
out so
yourself?
easily. Yeah, madam.
दाक्षायनी को म्यूट करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं. So yeah, agreed, madam. Actually, हम सबको भी because of this mute, the nowadays the youth are exposed to a lot of media. There is a lot of change in the social structure. There's so much of openness now. There is even the values what we thought कि ये ठीक है, ये ठीक नहीं है, उनके values अलग है. हम नहीं बोल सकते कि आजकल के youth को values नहीं है, but उनके values अलग है. So they have different value system. So they are definitely, this gap is there between us and their generation. So what concerning is, we all think that हमारा बच्चा नहीं कर सकता, ये मेरे घर में नहीं है, ये मेरा बच्चा बिल्कुल नहीं कर सकता. But who is doing it? We all know that sexually, even before marriage, many people are sexually active. So कौन कर रहा है?
Her mother was shocked and started crying.
Yeah, so I think we have to prepare our parents that once they are little adolescent, even though you feel that you have brought up your child in a very cultured way, traditional way, still don't get shocked if your child is having all these issues, and it is quite normal nowadays. But please educate them about healthy sexuality, how to be safe. If they may experiment, we are not encouraging sexual intimacy, but we are definitely going to say abstinence is the best. But we cannot stop them. Most of the adolescents get into the intimate relations little accidentally also. Very impulsivity is a normal part of adolescent growth, so it can happen anytime. But if they do not take safety precautions, they may land up with unwanted pregnancies, STIs, HIVs. That is a big concern. So we also have to educate them about safe sexual behavior and contraception also. So all these issues were never spoken earlier. 10 years back, first when we started sexuality education, we had a big resistance from the society. Abhi thoda sa the people are accepting it. When we had a youth directly talk with the youth, they are saying we want to know. They're very curious, and if you do not tell, they'll definitely go through the media. And by source of information, to unko khula hai all over. So better we tell in a very demystified way, and so that it actually prevents and protects them. So that we have to talk about this under heads. Kindly talk about sexuality, sexual partners, whether they are sexually active, whether they are taking safe sexual behavior is there or not. So kindly open up, and they will open up. Only many times we are shy. Sometimes I feel the pediatricians and the parents are more shyer than the youth. Yes. So I think we have to really know to talk about this.
Madam,
they feel that it's a normal body's demand. So why should we not fulfill it? Yeah. That's their attitude nowadays.
Yes, madam. That is a different perspective.
Yes.
Dr. Pukhraj, sir. Yes, sir.
Madam, with the discussion going on, I feel we can have a separate session on sexuality.
Yes.
That is one.
Yes, time is short. Let me finish, madam.
Yes.
Secondly, sexuality 5-10 मिनट में नहीं हो सकता, madam.
Yes.
So हम लोग आगे जाएंगे.
आगे चलेंगे.
क्योंकि ये तो जो heads है ना, madam, ये तो जादू की छड़ी है.
Yes.
पॉलिटिशियन जैसा चाहे घुमाए, उसके हिसाब से वो heads चलेगा.
No, अशोक जी हमको रोक दिए सेक्सुअलिटी में, हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं. तो very hot topic.
नहीं मैडम, ये टॉपिक बात नहीं होता. फ्रैंकली वी आर फ्रॉम अ कंजर्वेटिव स्टेट. आप लोग इतना ओपननेसली बोलेंगे ना, तो हम लोग ओपन होंगे.
But this topic is near and dear to madam, and she spoke excellently on this topic. I have heard a lot many times.
No,
Yeah,
actually,
you
yeah,
agree
it
with
is
me,
close
madam?
to my heart. I've learned little bit. Thank
Yeah.
you, Madhushri, madam, for appreciating me. It was a difficult in the beginning, but I learned slowly, and I also got a feedback from many of the schools and colleges. They called me for the
Ashok.
sexuality topic.
Ashok, the ice has to be broken first.
That's what I did, sir. यहाँ पे अपन करेंगे. अच्छा, मैडम का ये बहुत अच्छा है कि स्लाइड्स नहीं देखनी, इंटरैक्टिव है ना, तो सुनने में बड़ा मजा आ रहा है. ऐसा सुनने बहुत दिन से मिला नहीं है. So this is very good that there are no slides. ऐसा ही होना चाहिए.
Ji, thank you. So sexuality we'll have another session.
Yes, yes.
Because, yeah, thank you. And then
yes, madam, we will definitely have another session on
yes,
sexuality.
yes, Sangeeta, madam, because very needed topic.
That is the need of the hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another S. You see, these are more little bit sensitive questions. That's why usko piche hai. Suicides and depression, mental health, very, very important. Under S, again, pediatricians are not accustomed to ask about mental health. उनको हमेशा वो सर्दी, बुखार, heart, lungs, abdomen, findings, treatment. So then we are on to vaccination and these two. So when we talk mental health, they think we require psychiatrists for everything. No, for the basic mental well-being, whether to screen whether the child is okay or not, we can do as pediatricians. Remember, the adolescents will not go anywhere if you tell them, please आप जाके वहाँ पे दिखाइए. So there's a stigma अभी भी है कि मैं psychiatrist पास क्यों जाऊँ? See, and all conditions need not require a psychiatrist. So you as an adolescent health or a pediatrician specialist, kindly, you are the advocate for child health. You are advocate for adolescent. So kindly look into the mental health, especially depression, suicidal tendencies. So we need to ask these questions. How are you feeling? How many times you feel low? We all know that low feeling, if it is persisting for more than 2 weeks, or that is a cause of concern. Ups and low, तो mood swings तो होते ही हैं, हमको भी होता है, सबको होता है. But if it is persisting, then it is a concern. So you can ask, how do you feel all the time? Are you, then he said, sometimes they openly say, yeah, we don't want to live. These are very concerning answers. So have you thought about hurting yourself or somebody else? Have you lost interest in things you usually really enjoy? कभी कभी उनके जो अच्छे hobbies भी रहते हैं उनको छोड़ देते हैं करना. Like singing, they're now not singing. They used to go for music classes, अभी नहीं जा रहे हैं. So ask those questions. That indirectly shows that this child is little bit low. He's having a low mood for a longer time. He's not interested in the getting up and is doing his daily activities. He's having some कुछ नहीं करना चाहता है. In fact, he's giving away things. Suicidal tendency, when he wants to just give away all his near and dear things to others. This could be a cause of concern. He's hurting himself. Don't take lightly. So it could be a very severe mental health issue. So with this question, when you ask open-ended questions under this, we can get a little screening about mental health. And then we have this safety, another important concern. Violence is happening, abuse is happening in adolescents' life, and they don't report. That is even more concerning. So it can happen to our children, anybody. And we also talk, when we talk about safety, talk about road safety also. So to ask about, whether he wears a seat belt in the car, has he ever driven a vehicle drunk, or when, he has faced any violence in his school, any bullying, or in the neighborhood, and whether he has been, whether he is feeling secure about himself, he requires any help from us or parents. Just you ask all the safety issues, including road safety, and abuse. So it could be sexual abuse or any other. So these are some of the questions. And please also, S also asks, S stands for spirituality, screens, social media, how much exposure is child is having. Ask about sleep also. S stands for sleep and strengths in the child. So sleep is now coming up as a very big thing. जब lifestyle clinic or lifestyle problems are now we are being talking about it. खाना पीना के साथ सोना, ये भी बहुत important है. We have realized that sleep is important for our inflammation, to bring down inflammation, and a lot of de-stressing. So sleep is a very, very big thing now. People talk about it more often now. पहले तो night outs करते थे हम सब लोग जब पढ़ते थे. अभी समझ में आता है नहीं करना है. So we have to really sleep for 9 to 10 hours for adolescents के लिए बहुत important है. So ask about when do they sleep, what do they do, and definitely no screens before sleep. So all this, when you ask these questions around this, what are the strengths? Very, very important, because that helps you in counseling. अब heads करके क्या करेंगे? Heads करके we all get some idea कि कहाँ पे प्रॉब्लम है बच्चे को, कि उसके घर में प्रॉब्लम है, स्कूल में प्रॉब्लम है, खाना पीने में प्रॉब्लम है, या उसमें ड्रग्स है, सुसाइडल टेंडेंसीज हैं, सेक्सुअल इश्यूज हैं, या सेफ्टी इश्यूज, अब्यूज है. एंड बाकी when we start, we do this, we get a little idea. Then this is important for counseling the child later. So counseling karte वक्त we need to know the strengths of the child also, because we work around the strengths of the child. If his strength is good in sports, his strength is good in music, so we try to talk about his strengths so that we develop, we give him little, little roadmap banta hai management mein. So remember that this heads is very, very important thing. It is one very globally accepted psychosocial history taking tool, and it was developed long back. And we in India have to get familiar with this, and we also can grade it, when the scorings are giving, and if there's when no action is needed or needs some action or needs immediate action. So this also can be graded by doing a heads tool. So these questions are there on the online also. You can download it. This tool is available, and this you can put in the OPD. So this will be easy, reckoner for the pediatrician to do the head screening, and extremely important tool. When you want to do adolescent, dealing with adolescent clients, first thing is the pediatrician should be non-judgmental and should be little having knowledge about adolescent body, mind, growth, and develop a habit of doing this psychosocial history taking. Only when you do this, actual problems of the adolescent will come out. नहीं तो उनको बाहर से कुछ नहीं दिखेगा. If you look at the adolescent, वो healthy दिखेगा. You will not, कि उसको पता ही नहीं, you can't make out कि उसको कुछ problem है, because they don't come with physical problems at that time. Most of the time they have this hidden problems. तो ये hidden problems को बाहर निकालने के लिए this psychosocial history tool is extremely important. So these are the few. I think I'll stop here. So this is I would end by saying that adolescent age is extremely beautiful age, and though it may look troublesome for the parents and the pediatricians also, but it is a transition. We all have gone through that life age. Ashok ji, yaad hai na, when you were adolescent, all of us were adolescents, we had so many issues, but ab jabke adolescent mein, aapke adolescent mein, it is quite different. Yes, now the adolescent is facing more challenges and more problems. So we have to take care of them, because IAP and we all have given this promise long back. So when we want to do something for adolescents, pehle we need to get trained कि क्या adolescent को कैसे deal करना है. So little bit of confidentiality, privacy, being non-judgmental, extremely important. Learn to do heads. This will help you in bringing out a lot of problems for adolescents, and then further management. Thank you so much. Thank Chhattisgarh Academy, AHA, to give me this opportunity. Hope you all enjoyed. I will definitely take a sexuality session later. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
And one more thing, ma'am, I would like to add, कि nowadays adolescents, they are more expressive. They know what they want, and they want to know the details about everything. So we must, as a counselor or as an adolescent specialist, we should have adequate knowledge to satisfy their hunger.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And the second thing, last thing I would like to add is that we should listen to them. ना उनके घर में कोई सुनता है, ना हमको सुनता है. They want to be heard. और मम्मी तो 90% of the moms are in instruction mode, and they keep on instructing right from the time the child is 5 years old, and the things go on. So this is one thing, उनको कोई सुनने वाला नहीं है. I think one of the reasons for their dissatisfaction, which comes in another way. So सुनो, और there should be a dialogue. मोनोलॉग बंद करके उनको बैठना है, खाली सुनना है. वो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है जो नहीं हो पा रही है अभी के सोशल सिनेरियो में. थैंक यू वेरी मच मैडम. ओवर टू सावंत सर.
मेहता साहब, आधे घंटे का लेक्चर 1 घंटा हुआ, but it's a very good interaction and the things are very clear. Madam said very clear, and her message is also very clear, that we should be from less sensitive to, we should move to the more sensitive areas, and then to the personal areas also. We should never be the judgmental and definitely will have to be active listening the things. Then only they, after some time, then they will open and they will tell their problems. And as early as we diagnose the things and early as we do, we'll have to do interaction with, and the counseling part is again very important. Should we move to the second session? And Dr. Madam Madhushri Deshpande, Madam,
Yes.
she is our own speaker, our own from our Chhattisgarh only. She is telling assessment of adolescent by shades. And we all know that shades screening is modified tool of head screening, where we include the strength based approach, but also explores emotional well-being and adolescent risk behaviors. We all know that Dr. Madam Madhushri Deshpande is very much interested, and she is the working on adolescent pediatrics and community pediatrics. She is the founder member of Bilaspur Academy of Pediatrics, very well active Bilaspur Academy. She was the she was the past president Chhattisgarh Academy of Pediatrics in 2009, a very senior person, master trainer in various adolescent programs, past president CGHA in 2021. When I remember the day when Madam rang me and asked me that we should start the adolescent chapter in our Chhattisgarh too. When it was her initiative only, then we all together we will be able to found with the leadership of Dr. Pukhraj Bafna and his guidance. Madam Madam has authored also a chapter in IIP textbook of adolescent medicine 2024. She has very wide experience of 42 years, and she is 18 years adolescent advisor. She is very good in academics, also recipient of Academic Excellence Award CGAP 2008, and recipient of gold medal for topping FCGP exam in IMA. Madam is very good academician, very good. I know it that she is a very good counselor for adolescents also, because she is very friendly. I ask Madam to speak on shades screening.
Should I start?
Yes, madam. Yes, please.
My slides are visible?
Yes.
Good evening and thank you, everyone. And I welcome, as a founder chairperson of CGHA, everyone, all the stalwarts from the Central IIP, Central AHA, and my respectful regards to Dr. Bafna sir, Dr. Sukanto sir, Dr. Hima Bindu madam, Dr. Geeta Patil madam, and Dr. Sushma Desai and Dr. C.P. Bansal in absentia. And I am thankful to Sangeeta, and I appreciate that she has chosen this basic topic, because, and I also thankful to Dr. Hima Bindu, because she has given me the chance to talk on the shades. And I have already written here, it's a strength-based psychosocial assessment. And this is a very basic and least and the less talked topic. Rather, I should say it hasn't been taken by anybody. And this is the basic of adolescent practice. When we deal with the adolescent client, we should have an idea, and that should be on a scientific approach. We should deal with adolescent. And it's not easy for that to make an adolescent to come out of their shell and break the barriers, because it takes the knowledge and base approach, assuring the privacy, the confidentiality, not judgmental and empathetic attitude towards the adolescents, so that they gain confidence to get help to resolve their needs and concerns. And as you all know, adolescent is a period of questioning, experimentation, emotion highs and lows, impulsivity, tendency towards risk-taking behavior. They always think that everybody is judging them. They are on the stage all the time, and they are being criticized by an adult, and so they hesitate to approach the adults. That's our physician And they have been they think that if you go and get, I will get stigmatized for that, so they don't come to us. But it has been shown by effective counseling and communication strategies and interview techniques, there is an enhancement in the satisfaction and compliance for the adolescent in the treatment. And with this, I will start my topic. So, shared screening as a strength-based psychological, psychosocial assessment, and my and the SHARES is an acronym, and here strength and school have prioritized the home because home is the sensitive environment. So, as told by Dr. Hima Bindu madam, that first the generalized problems has been tackled with, and then the school, and school is a reflection. If anything goes wrong in the life of an adolescent, it is reflected directly in the performance of the school or the absenteeism in school. So in that way, the shades has been modified. Activities it has already been told, so I will not repeat it. Drugs and substance abuse, emotions, eating and depression, sexuality and safety. So, next. And what are the salient features of HEADS form? It provides a comprehensive overview of an adolescent, as already been told. It emphasizes the strengths, emotional and mental health aspect. Not only got to know the risk, but it also emphasizes the strength, and that will help to allay the shame of the adolescent and take the help and continue the help of an adolescent pediatrician. It helps in identifying potential risk like self-harm, that patient commit like NSSI, non-suicidal skin injuries, or suicidal thoughts and emotional distress. Rather, I will say it's a proactive screening for an adolescent who are going to be getting harm or having the suicide, going to have a suicide in future. It encourages healthcare workers to delve deeper into the emotional life of an adolescent, and it has been proved beyond doubt that 50% youth who completed suicide were found to have visited primary physician within a month prior to suicide. So it's very important that we should pay attention to the smallest problem. If he is feeling only lonely or bored or feeling alone, we should give a proper judgmental, we should give the proper, do the proper interview, and we should judge it properly. And be vigilant with the vague complaints, that is somatic complaints like headache, fatigue, dizziness, abdominal pain, chest pain, loss of appetite, weakness, recurrent vomiting, and constipation. If the adolescent is coming again and again with recurrent somatic problems, we should think that there is something going not okay, or it's not, he or she is having some problem with him, and we should search it by doing a SHARES under the SHARES acronym. And SHARES is a modified HEADS. And why this is important? It has been said that a brief screening during every visit, whatever be the cause for a adolescent coming to a pediatrician, for a new stressor of an adolescent is important, because youth in emotional crisis may present with a hidden agenda, and they may be searching for a responsible adult to ask the right questions. And what is the rationale behind the modified approach? Why it has been modified in 2014? Emphasis on strength has been given, acknowledging strength in adolescent. Acknowledging strength in adolescent not at risk, and strength improves resilience to bounce back. Because strength gives more self confidence, it increases the decision making, it also gives the self esteem, and that's why it brings to more and more positive reactions in the adolescent, and they gain that okay, there is a purpose in life to live, and they become more attached to us, and they will follow us and follow us our guide. And they will continue to have treatment unless and until we can solve their problem. And it helps to come out of the shame, as I already told you. There is a sequential approach to school and home, comprehensive emotional screening, only screening for suicide and the depression. Otherwise, we can have the small screening for sadness, nervousness, helplessness, and this should alert us for further screening. sequential progression from general topics moving slowly to a personal one, and impersonal to intimate questions, neutral reaction. You should be non-judgmental as told by madam. There should be no there should be no reaction on our face, and even the minimal positive reaction is said to be a judgmental. So we should be non-judgmental. We should not show them we are shocked, and we should not say them any dismay or we are disagree with them. So we should be non-judgmental. Then only then they will stick to us and continue with us. It has been already said that early praise may enhance pro-social responses to continue earning praise. मेरे पास एक पेशेंट आता था, he used to come from childhood and he was a very good boy, and after the birth of a sibling, his father and mother, they were authoritative type of parents, because his chacha was a drug addict, and his father always thought that if I will be having the loose parenting or permissive parenting, he may go into that, because there is a genetic preponderance if any body is having the. So they used to be authoritarian type, and that during COVID time when he came for me, he was with the screen addiction, and I tried my best and he was out of that. But after 2 years, they were not in the follow-up, and after 2 years, they came to be in the now he is a drug addict, and is very sorry to say that he can't be improved now. So early phrase, and when he was used to talk, he is talking like anything. And when I observed कि when I used to give early praise, अरे वाह बहुत अच्छा है, तू तो बहुत अच्छा बच्चा, he started talking like anything. So this should not also be happen. So it's my rather मेरा गलती था कि मैंने इसको अभी praise, and then after that I also learned lot many things. We will also learn lot many things from our adolescent also. And already told by Dr. Hima Bindu madam, open-ended questions should be there so that we can have, if we give the same, do you know, yes or no, and then the conversation will stop. We cannot take into deeper what is going on in their life. And rapid disclosure, like early phrase, does not deny the risk. It has been said that the adolescent who rapidly discloses is really in a crisis, and he wants to have an effort for bonding or emotional stability. So you should bear in mind all these points. And after a post-interview permission, always ask them permission to address their concern. It's very important. It's anybody. Always ask them for a permission that, shall I address your concern? You want to have my help, thus helping in more receptiveness to guidance and suggestion. The real goal is to initiate a relationship for a long time so that he will be out of his risk or out of his emotional distress to make difference now and in future. And you should, for that, you should be non-judgmental. And as always says, relationship is a two-way street, but always ask their opinions to settle them for their concern, and then convey the advantages and disadvantages for choice and opinions. Because during counseling is not a preaching. We always give, after a psychosocial interview, or we always ask them their options, and we tell them what is advantages, what is rather the correct and what is incorrect, and they have to choose it. That type of things we should happen. We should not dictate our terms. Explore formative assessment of strength and then proceed to a summative assessment, which enables adolescent impart trust in a formative assessment, that we assess the child for his strengths from the beginning. We should not start doing, oh, आप बहुत अच्छा है, आपका सोचने का तरीका बहुत अच्छा है. We should not talk like that. After having all the interview over, we should tell them what you have communicated is in the very best way. I trust you and I give full marks for you. But don't say that it's from beginning only ki you are very good, you are doing very good and all that thing. Try to imbibe in your counseling sessions. At the end, provide a concise history for better understanding. If any point, we can also miss any point, or if they want to add something, better give a concise history. And disclosure is not our goal, because when the psychosocial history, they open up for sensitive issues, and if you convey to the parents, they may get scolding or they may be punished for that. So it is not our to disclose the parents only on things of suicidal ideation or any other problems, sexuality issues and all that, or sexual relationship or anything that is causing harm to their life. Then only we disclosure is advised. Questions should be asked only once. That's a very important point. Don't ask repeatedly the same questions. And our goal is to take the therapeutic and not the thorough history. And that is very important. We can't change everybody. We can try, but we can't change. And what's about history taking? I'm not going to repeat it again because Madam Hima Bandi have very nicely explained all these things. And brief psychosocial screening in case of time constant. That's when the adolescents are coming, more and more adolescents are coming when there is a exam approaching, and then they want a quick response. Their parents wants कि आई विश की 15-20 दिन में परीक्षा है मैडम, ये पढ़ता नहीं है, इसको जरा समझा, ये पढ़ेगा 15-20 दिन में. How can we change their life? But at least ask, is any really a big problem with they ask about the school because school is proxy major for general well-being. Ask about the regularity. We can see why is not going. We can ask like that. Overall performance studies, whether he is not getting the things or whether he is on the screen or whether he is with the friends for any illegal risky activities. Ask about the extracurricular activity, ask about his strengths also, so we can take help of the things with during the counseling. Relationship with the teachers, why is not going? Is there scolding, bullying, students, peers, friends, recent change of friends and antisocial? Is he involved in antisocial groups or he is having punishment or bullying? This will give you the clue and we can counsel in the proper way. Ask to rate themselves in terms of happiness, how you will give 1, 2, 3, 4, and how you will score, how will you grade your happiness or guilt. कैसे लग रहा है, बहुत बेकार लग रहा है, इसके कारण आपको नींद नहीं आ रही है क्या, आपका खाना छूट गया है क्या. That up in the severity of the problem we can assess. Sadness, bored feeling and alone, and whatever may be the response, ask about the coping skills, like what do you do when you are not happy or whom do you talk to. These type of open-ended questions are asked and they are very helpful. He or she may definitely come out of it, that these activities, when I do, like I when do talk to my mother or when I talk to my distant relative whom I confide, so I feel happy, I feel relieved. At that type of things we should ask. An adolescent who feels unhappy, stressed out, isolated, and nobody to talk, regardless of primary concern, needs detailed evaluation under full heads. And this is a brief psychosocial screening if at all there is a time constant. And now coming to the case, Smita, a 13-year-old girl, come with her mother. She thinks that she is fat, chubby, and doesn't look good as her friends are, getting acne over her face. Her BMI falls within normal range. She skips breakfast and lunch and eats salads during day just to cut down the calories, but eats dinner. Her screen time and sleep hours are within normal limits. She's well connected with the family, friends, and school teachers. She's reluctant to go to school, avoids to attend social function. She loves dancing and was attending Bharatanatyam dance training, and she suddenly stopped attending classes. Her goal is to become a popular dancer. She insists to look lean, thin, and attractive like her elder sister. Moving ahead, when her strengths are taken into account, her strengths are she's well connected with the family, she is protected, she's living in a protected family, healthy sleep hygiene, and everything here has a particular meaning that she is getting supported. She has a support with her from family, healthy sleep hygiene and a normal screen time, healthy relationship with friends, school and dance teacher. We can help during counseling sessions. All these can be connected and she will be she can very well go out of this problem. There is no indulgence in drugs, no sexuality issues, no safety concerns. She has a passion for dance, so pursuing her passion. She has decided to pursue her passion as her career. This goal setting is already there. And elaborating her strength, dancing. What is the this is the close-ended questions, and how we can make them open-ended? Can anyone share in the chat box? And Ashok, can you tell me who has shared or what is shared being shared? So I can't see it. What do you dance? How could it be framed in a open-ended? Anyone? Can anyone?
What is your hobby? What do you like the most?
Exactly. What are your hobbies? Very good. Do you love to dance? Can anyone can,
Madam, we can ask what type of dance form do you like?
can you elaborate on your time after doing the things you like, your feelings after doing the things like, do you love to dance? I have asked. Do you feel happy by dancing? How it can be framed as open-ended, and that will be the correct way.
How do you feel after you dance?
How will you describe the atmosphere in your dance class? Okay. So after doing dance, she will be chatting with you. She will be happy. She will be getting supported that you have done a very nice dance, and at this time, and at all will make her happy. Have you stopped dancing? The question will be yes or no, but how we can frame it? What about your association with dance teacher and friends there? Are you bored or not feeling to dance? Yes or no में आएगा इसका आंसर. How we can frame it? Why you have discontinued your
How
fashion?
you feel when you dance?
Yes, you can also. Have you facing any problem? Why have you discontinued your passion? Are your parents know about it? Yes or no? What you think that makes continue dancing? Are you thinking of again dancing? These are all close-ended, and this should not ask, because this will give you a yes or no, and this will stop when this will not give us.
Communication.
Yes, the communication, the disclosure will be stopped. So it should going on. We should get the root cause of it. And what are the risk factors? There was a negative body image. There was an altered perception about body size and weight. She has an obsessive focus about body appearance and weight. She was constantly comparing oneself with her friends and the elder sister. She was feeling ashamed or embarrassed about one's body, so she has stopped going to the school. She has been isolated socially. She has stopped going to her friends. She has stopped going to pursue her passion also. She has stopped attending the Bharatanatyam classes also. She's engaged in unhealthy behaviors such as restrictive eating, social isolation, discontinuation of dancing. Because of low esteem, she feels that, oh, I am having a heavy weight, and so I don't look well. So I am not looking well. And she started isolating her, and that has made her having the low self-esteem. She constantly compares oneself with the other, and negative self-talk related to one's body appearance, that I am fat, I am fat. And she's lacking real life face-to-face interaction, and that's a very important factor, because on Zoom we can talk on face-to-face, but that real life experience we can't get on the Zoom. In the same way, that real life experience makes you more happy, or we can understand the expressions on the other person. So this is very important for day-to-day life, to be a healthy, happy person, and the healthy development of the adolescent also. And what's the problem? And then this is the probability of bowed image issue. I have done the body shape questionnaire, body image questionnaire, and the adolescent body satisfaction scale, and I have come to the conclusion that probably this is a body image issues. And what's the treatment goal? Resize the defect. There is no defect at all. There is an altered perception or misconception of her due that she is fat. And in this, psychoeducation to patient and parent is the first step for successful treatment, because without psychoeducation we will not be helpful to that girl Smita, because there is a altered perception, and that perception is related to the neuropathology. There is a neuropathology existing, and that neuropathology in the frontal striatal dysfunction, and there is a hemispheric imbalance in patients with body image issues with altered perception of the body size or weight. There is a hemispheric predominance. Usually left hemisphere is more predominant. That's a positive aspect. And in this type of patients, they have the right hemisphere predominance. That's more of the negative pattern of the behavior they show. And there is a hyperfunctioning of amygdala and insulin, as I know limbic system is hyperfunctioning in adults. All this contribution to this altered perception, and you should tell the parents and the patient together that this type of psychological problem does exist, and I am going to help you to take out of this, but you should have the altered perception. After giving the psychoeducation, then only the other treatments are helpful. For promoting her physical fitness and healthy eating habits makes her energetic. There is a positive stress management technique, their breathing exercises and other exercises. Teach her media literacy and resilience, because in media they look morph images, and lean and thin is the beautiful that has impacted, that might have infected. So we should teach her media literacy and resilience. Promoting self-esteem by setting the goals, taking the support system, having the positive life system, and that's how we can life skill training also we can do to have self-awareness that she is not having the extra weight. She hasn't have extra weight. She coping, we have to tell, ask them to undergo life skill training like coping with stress, coping with emotion, problem solving and all these things. And CBT, I have referred her to my clinical psychologist for CPT to change her perception, change her thoughts about her body. And I have asked them to socialize in a first I have asked them to go out with her elder sister for a birthday. When she was comfortable, I asked them to go out to ask, and I have got connected with her dance teacher and the school teacher, and I have told the scenario, and then she met the friends, and then after that, when she was normalized and started getting better, I asked her to join the dance class, and as dance teacher was knowing the problem, when she entered dance class, they clapped for her, and she was very happy, and she was ready to join it. In that, slowly we can give them the socialized training. In this way, we can manage these cases. And what's the key message from Shares format is a modified version of heads. The rationale behind the modification includes it begins with strength, hence the positivity, with positivity, the adolescent opens up readily. School is addressed before home. A wider range of emotions are screened for feeling sad, nervousness, boredom, feeling lonely, etc. Shades approach also forms a model for parents to talk on sensitive issues. It's a model also for the parents to navigate them towards a resilient and healthy adolescent, because they have come for help and they don't know how to talk with their adolescent or how to take out what problem is inside them mind. Strength-based approach helps teenagers to boost self-esteem, improves decision-making, resilience building, positive social interactions, and goal setting and enhance academic performance. And thank you very much for patient hearing and bearing me. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Madhushri ma'am. Excellent explanation and excellent your performance. Very well said that it is a modified tool of heads, and emphasize in strength, emotional and mental health aspects are important. Strength, improved resilience to bounce back. Strength is necessary to know so that the child can be, how the child can be bounced back, we can motivate him like that. School should be addressed before the home history is taken. And disclosure is not is our goal. Goal should be therapeutic. We should always be the more therapeutic. We should understand, know the things. And we'd help to identify the risk factors as well is important. And psychoeducation is going on simultaneously. Very well explained everything. nicely covered. Now the house is open for any questions, and I asked Dr. Pukhraj Bafna to address the session.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
बड़े कामयाब वो अहबाब हैं जो दिल से मिलते हैं और मोहब्बतदार कुछ आसान नहीं मुश्किल से मिलते हैं.
वाह सर, वाह.
Wow.
Friends, in this gathering, not only Chhattisgarh, but whole of the country is there. And one of my classmates, Dr. Sarla Mehta from Noida, she too is taking part in this. So, Dr. Hima Bindu Singh, Dr. Madhushri, Sangeeta, Nikita, Dr. Sawant, and my friend Dr. Mehta, and all my friends who are here. First of all, let me congratulate कि छत्तीसगढ़ के इस सेशन में इतने सारे लोग इकट्ठे हुए हैं, तो ये तो तय है कि छत्तीसगढ़िया सबसे बढ़िया.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो आज पिछले साल कविता मेघानी ने जो झंडे गाड़े थे, आई एम श्योर संगीता उस झंडे को और ऊंचा उठाएगी. एंड देयर आर फ्यू थिंग्स व्हाइल कम्युनिकेटिंग विथ एडोलेसेंट वी मस्ट लर्न एंड यूज हेड्स. हेड्स मैंने कहा ना, एक जादू की छड़ी है विच एवरी पीडियाट्रिशियन शुड नो हाउ टू हैंडल. उस छड़ी को कैसे घुमाना, कहाँ घुमाना, किस पर घुमाना और उसका क्या रिजल्ट, ये पीडियाट्रिशियन को आना चाहिए. एंड फॉर सच थिंग्स these types of sessions are very, very important. It gives an opportunity to develop relationship and rapport with the adolescent. It's a guide to future interventions. It is method of risk assessment, and it helps in identifying the crisis which the adolescent has. And as Sushma Desai very well said, that this age is the adolescents are more intelligent than us. कई बार वो आपके मुंह में उंगली डाल के उत्तर निकाल लेंगे, इतने इंटेलिजेंट होते हैं.
Yes.
दूसरी बात जो मधु ने कही कि अर्ली प्रेज इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव रेपो. इससे पहले दोस्ती, द आइस हैज टू बी ब्रोकन. अशोक ने बहुत अच्छा क्वेश्चन किया था कि हाउ टू डील विद पेशेंट्स सच एडोलेसेंट्स. जब हमको सिगरेट के बारे में, स्मोकिंग के बारे में, दारू के बारे में, सेक्स के बारे में पूछना हो तो हाउ हम कितने इवन वी आर नॉट कंफर्टेबल टू टॉक टू. उसके लिए तो आइस को ब्रेक करना पड़ेगा, उनको दोस्त बनाना पड़ेगा. कई बार उनको ये भी बताना पड़ेगा, यार अपने जमाने में तो मैं भी पीता था. तब वो खुलेगा. फिर उसको पूछना पड़ेगा, भाई तेरी गर्लफ्रेंड कितनी, मेरी भी थी एक, तेरे बॉयफ्रेंड कितने. देन ग्रेजुअली इट हैज टू बी. मैं तो सोचता हूँ कि अगली बार जब सेक्सुअलिटी पर आप सेशन करें तो मुझे भी याद करिएगा.
बिल्कुल सर, आपके बिना सेशन हो ही नहीं सकते एडोलेसेंट के.
आपको तो भूलते ही नहीं.
यानी जब हम स्कूल में सेक्सुअलिटी पर बात करते हैं, सेक्स एजुकेशन स्कूल, तो इतना बवाल किसी जमाने में खड़ा होता था. तो खैर लोग समझने लगे, सब कुछ होने लगा है. बट जितनी अच्छी बातें आज हिमा बिंदु जी ने कही बगैर किसी तैयारी के, लेट मी अप्रिशिएट. वैसे भी बिना तैयारी के कई झंडे, कई गाड़ देती है. केरल जाके तुरंत आके अपने से बात कर रही थी. मधु ने एक एक चीज बहुत बारीकी से कही, बहुत बारीकी से, which we really need to understand.
And at a very short notice, sir. मैडम ने बहुत ही शॉर्ट नोटिस पे प्रिपेयर किया है ये. We really appreciate that.
नहीं तो उससे ज्यादा अप्रिशिएशन तो संगीता तुमको देनी चाहिए कि जिसने इनिशिएटिव इतना बढ़िया लिया. बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव. एंड आई एम श्योर कि बहुत और अच्छे आगे बढ़ेगा. ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लेंगे क्योंकि हम 9 बजे से बैठे हैं. और अगली बार नियम ये बनाना कि खाना खा के बैठो.
जी सर.
क्योंकि कई बार डिस्कशन इतना मजेदार होता है, इतना अच्छा होता है, छोड़ने का मन भी नहीं करता. लेकिन उधर से घर वाली घंटी बजाती है कि खाना तैयार है, थाली ठंडी हो रही है.
सर बहुत बार, दो तीन बार घंटी बज चुकी है.
तो इसलिए let me conclude. Congratulations to all the speakers, the moderator, the chairperson, the organizers and everybody. एडोलेसेंट की इस चर्चा की महक हवाओं में रखना और संगीता को, अशोक को, अरविंद को और हिमा बिंदु को, मधु को अपनी दुआओं में रखना. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू सर. थैंक यू.
थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू संगीता जी. थैंक यू
संगीता.
Thank you, Hima Bindu ma'am. It was a wonderful session. It was just, we enjoyed a lot.
I was just spontaneous and I was really enjoying speaking to Ashok Mehta ji. और वो पता नहीं घंटी कब बजी. Sorry, and Madhu ji, you were so wonderful as usual. Thank you, sir. Bafna.
And madam, I knew Ashok Mehta would be the best person to deal with this topic.
नहीं मैम, आपने बहुत स्पॉन्टेनियसली एंड बहुत इजीली सब्जेक्ट को टच किया.
अरविंद
जी सर.
अशोक तो हमारा केस नंबर 1 रहेगा उसमें.
Sir knows me when I was a teen.
सर बहुत कुछ अशोक के पास बहुत नॉलेज, मतलब बहुत खोलना है सर. मुझे भी ऐसा लग रहा है, मुझे भी ऐसे आई वाज फीलिंग लाइक नॉट लिविंग हिम. यू लुक लाइक अ क्लाइंट टू.
देखो अशोक, संभाल के रहना. साल भर हिमा बिंदु
मैम at times he may be arrogant also like a teenager.
That you know, but I'm
तुम
sure
मिलना
we
मेरे
can
को
handle
कल
it.
संगीता.
हैंडल कर लेंगे.
तुम मिलना मेरे को. This is the arrogance.
Hima Bindu madam is the next person.
Thank you, ma'am.
Any slide or anything.
Yes.
Thank you.
निकिता धन्यवाद ज्ञापन करो.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
निकिता है कि वो छोड़ने के लिए?
Akansha will do the.
Akansha will do the.
It was wonderful session. I am thankful to both speakers for their valuable insight on topic. Today, many national faculties and stalwarts of CGAP, Sangeeta Lodha ma'am, Piyali ma'am, Rashmi Gupta ma'am, Kiran Makhija sir, Amar Singh Thakur sir, Arun Agrawala sir, all has joined. I am thankful to all of them. Sir, Kiran sir, are you there? Kiran Makhija sir.
Sarabhai, Dr. Sarabhai.
Sarabhai sir has not joined.
Actually, he is in a batch meet. So he is less likely to be there.
Arun Agrawala sir is there.
ये लोग एरोजन की एज को पार कर चुके हैं, इसलिए चले गए.
Now I invite Dr. Akansha for vote of thanks.
Devras sir would like to speak. Please invite Dr. Devras to talk.
Dr. Rashmi is there. Our AH is EB, Central AH AB Zone. Dr. Rashmi Gupta.
Dr. Rashmi Gupta ma'am has also joined. Dr. Rashmi Gupta ma'am, I invite you for your golden words and some blessings.
Thank you, Dr. Nitika. Actually, I wasn't expecting so much. It's such a good session, and Hima Bindu ma'am is always good. But Madhushri ma'am also went so fluently, and everything was so practically discussed. And we thought we should overcome that heads and start this chase again. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Chhattisgarh team.
Thank you.
संगीता अगली बार
जी सर
को बुलाना, इसकी आवाज बहुत मीठी है.
जी सर
इसको जरूर शामिल करना.
जी सर स्वीट लेडी. बिल्कुल.
So I'll be happy to be part of Chhattisgarh state branch.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you
Very
so
nice.
much. Thank you.
So Dr. Devras sir, Dr. Devras,
Dr.
we would like to have your opinion, sir.
है क्या सर? है
अभी तक थे शायद, अभी जस्ट लीव किए हैं.
वो देव है, रसपान करने गए होंगे.
Dr. Rakesh, yes, Dr. Pardal sir, please. Pardal sir.
Yes,
President.
yes, dear Arvind. It was a very nice session by Hima Bindu madam and Madhushri madam, and they have made the subject so easy that everybody has learned so many things. I congratulate Sangeeta and Nikita for their wonderful session, and I am thankful to Dr. Pukhraj Wapna sir, Bansal sir, and Sukanta Chatterjee sir for their presence, and all the viewers of this wonderful webinar. So, on behalf of IAP Chhattisgarh, I congratulate both the speakers and the organizers and the moderator. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Amar Singh Thakur sir has also joined. Sir, are you there? Amar Singh Thakur sir. I think sir has also left. Arun Agrawala sir.
Most of them have left now.
We are getting late, so
I think you should go on with the Thanksgiving and finish the presentation.
Thanksgiving.
CGHA for voting thanks.
Yes.
Respected seniors, colleagues, friends, very warm greeting to everyone and thank you for joining us today. It gives me immense pleasure to express my heartfelt gratitude on behalf of CGHA 2025 for making this webinar a huge resounding success. I would like to begin by expressing my heartfelt thanks to respected seniors for invaluable guidance and support. Dr. Vasant Khatkar, sir, National President, CIAP 2025, Dr. Neelam Mohan, ma'am, National President-elect, CIAP 2025, Dr. Yogesh Parekh, Secretary General, Central IAP, Dr. Sushma Desai, ma'am, Chairperson-elect, Central AHA, Dr. Geeta Patil, ma'am, immediate past Chairperson, Central AHA, Dr. P.V. Arya, Honorable Secretary, Central AHA, Dr. Sneha Gatkar, ma'am, Treasurer, Central AHA, Dr. K.P. Sarabhai, sir, National Executive Board Member, CGAP, Dr. Rakesh Pardar, President, CGAP, Dr. Nilay Muzarkar, Secretary, CGAP. I extend my sincere thanks to our esteemed speakers, Dr. Himabindu Singh, ma'am, Chairperson AHA, for her comprehensive session on heads, Dr. Madhushri Deshpande, Founder Chairperson, CGHA, for her enlightening session on shades, our expert, Padma Shri Dr. Pukhraj Bhapna, sir, for extending his vast knowledge and guidance. Today, we have not only learned valuable insights into understanding the issues that affect adolescents, but also we have learned how to create a comfortable and respectful environment to ensure they receive adequate healthcare. Special thanks to Dr. Arvind Sawant, sir, Chairperson CGHA, for expertly chairing the session. Dr. Ashok Mehta, sir, President CGAP 2022, for his wonderful moderation of the event. I sincerely appreciate efforts of our President CGHA, Dr. Sangeeta Joshi, ma'am, and Dr. Nitika Jain, Secretary CGHA. Your contributions have not only enriched our understanding, that have also inspired us to work even harder for well-being of adolescents. And finally, I want to thank each and every one of you who is attending this webinar, engaging so actively and making it a success. Your participation is what thrives us to organize such meaningful sessions. Let us continue to work together to improve life of adolescents and ensure their bright futures. We look forward to our next session. Thank you so much and good night.
Thank you.
Good night. Madam,
Very well done.
Hema
Madam
madam.
Akanksha.
शुक्रान सर
अब आप
अंदाजे बयां बहुत अच्छा है
जी
A bit long.
बहुत बढ़िया।
Appreciate Akanksha.
एक्चुअली देशपांडे मैडम ने क्या बोला पता है कि बोले जूम पे ना बहुत अच्छे से देख नहीं सकते, मतलब वो बोल रहे हैं कि हिमाबिंदु मैडम को अपने को छत्तीसगढ़ बुलाना है।
बिल्कुल हिमा मैडम, आप अब सेक्सुअलिटी वाले टॉपिक के लिए तैयार हो जाइए। आपसे फिजिकली रूबरू करेंगे मैम।
सो नहीं पाएंगे फिर
नहीं, सब सुन पाएंगे।
आपसे फिजिकली रूबरू करेंगे मैम उस टॉपिक पे।
ये पुखराज जी है ना, सर है।
हाँ बिल्कुल, सर तो रहेंगे ही, आप भी रहिए मैम।
Let's have it. Yeah,
अगली बार के लिए मेरा तो ठेका मैंने दे दिया है।
I'm also learning a lot. करते करते थोड़ा मतलब we are keep on learning and I'm sure all these interactions will help each other. We learn from each other too.
Right, ma'am. Right. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Good night.
Good night, ma'am.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Bye-bye.
Good night. Bye, ma'am. Bye.
Nitika and Akanksha. Bye.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Very
अरे
well done.
मैडम, आपका तो एकदम जबरदस्त रहा, हिट। और जो बोलते हैं ना कि शुरुआत अच्छी हुई तो क्या मतलब अब तो अच्छा ही अच्छा होना है मैम।
हाँ बिल्कुल,
Very
अच्छा
good.
ही होना है, क्यों नहीं होना। मैडम ने शुरुआत की है तो फिर क्या है, द
बस।
लीडर हैज स्टार्टेड द लीडिंग द सेशन, सो व्हाई नॉट।
All the very best to Chhattisgarh.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for sparing your time. Okay.
Okay, right.
Himabindu ma'am, are you from Hyderabad, ma'am?
सर, पर्डल सर।
Yes.
सर हम लोग हमारा CGHA का इंस्टॉलेशन आपके साथ ही करेंगे, CGAP के साथ।
नहीं, बाद में बात करना ही। बाद में करे सब बात, ये सब बात बाद में कर, अशोक इसको समझाना पड़ेगा।
बहुत अच्छा रहा मधुश्री मैडम, थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू।
Good night, ma'am. Good
Good
night,
night.
ma'am.
Good night.
Good night, ma'am. Good night, Pardal sir.
Good night.
Thank you for joining.
Good start, Sangeeta. Very well.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.